What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be having a look at Far Cry 6 running on Xbox Series X. Now I got back to that game yesterday a little bit because I had a break from that game because I was playing Halo, Forza and Guardians of the Galaxy. So I beat Guardians of the Galaxy and decided to go back to this one. I've put a couple of hours into that game last month, of course, and yeah, the game looks fantastic. It's a 4K game using dynamic 4K, so obviously, even if you actually look at the game, it's not as sharp and crisp as Halo, for example, right? It has this kind of nice soft feeling and nice soft graphics to it, so even though you don't really see any aliasing and that kind of stuff, right? Yeah, it's nice looking. It's not as sharp, right? But hey, I mean, look at this graphics, right? You know, the horizon the draw distance. I'm actually amazed, and it's actually cool that despite that we've got such a draw distance, there isn't really much of a pop-in. If I actually move around and that kind of stuff, right? I hate pop-in, and pop-in is the only complaint I'll have with regards to Forza Horizon 5, because Forza Horizon 5 looks amazing. Anisotropic filtering is actually kind of cool in this game as well. You don't necessarily see any texture lines drawing in front of you, so you know that, like, I would say that Far Cry 6 is one of those masterpieces that Ubisoft delivered to us, right? There's almost no popping, anti-aliasing is very good as well. I'm just describing what I'm seeing right now, and I've got a little bit of thing going on with games that I do look and check that kind of things. The game overall looks fantastic. It's an open world game, so it's kind of amazing that we've got such a good graphics, very high resolution. It's dynamic 4K, but still, I think like in on Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5, it runs around like 1600p or 1800p, something like that. So maybe it's not as sharp as native resolution and stuff. But you've got like all kinds of stuff going on. You've got the, moving trees and stuff. Some people hate when they're not moving. I guess it adds a little bit of reality to the game because it suggests that there's some wind and that kind of stuff. So it's not as, the game doesn't feel that static, if you know what I mean, right? So also the performance, I mean, it's pretty much locked 60 frames per second. Even when you drive a car and stuff. There's my car, actually.
Gonna grab a ride.
Yeah, there's my car. Even when you drive a car and obviously where are you going? And you moving at full speed and stuff, right? Game still looks good. Not much of a pop-in and that kind of stuff, so move. The only thing I noticed in this game, which is kind of strange, and I didn't really notice that before, is when you look closely, it's quite visible, especially when it comes to like grass. Some parts of the, if you look at the borders of the screen, right, both on left and right, it's mostly visible on the left, especially around the map. There is a part of the screen that is kind of blurred out. It's like a, it might be one of those technical kind of things that kind of saves the pixel quality. Because, I mean, you don't necessarily check the corners of the screen and the borders of the screen because you are focusing on the center of the screen, right? And maybe it's one of the tricks to kind of save some processing power because you don't have to render the screen to the same quality. It's a pretty neat trick, I guess, right? But it's clearly visible when you see. I mean, not during gameplay because you don't necessarily care, right? But when you stop, and obviously when you're moving, you won't really notice that. It's only when you stop and pay attention to it, then you notice that, right? But I just noticed it today. I didn't really move. I want to get in. So I didn't really notice that before, so like I said, nobody really should really care. And now when I'm even driving, right, I mean, you don't necessarily see much of a pop-in. You see a little bit of pop-in here and there, but it's nothing major. So that's great. Game just looks great. I would say it's one of, if not the most impressive game visually this year. And it's not even a next-gen game. It's still a cross-gen title. It's just so well optimized on these next-gen systems. Whoa, I know my driving skills are not that great. So I kind of wish that, for example, Forza Horizon 5 in performance mode, I wish they dropped the resolution a little bit and allowed for better draw distance and that kind of stuff and less pop-in. Just like here, they dropped the resolution a little bit and anti-aliasing very high. And same with pop-in, no pop-in at all, right? Like, do you see any objects appearing in front of you like in Forza? Not really. Yeah, the lighting is impressive as well. Let's save this poor bastard. Because why not? Oh shit, I killed him. Hey, sorry mate. That was not my intention. Well, shit happens sometimes, especially when you've got auto aim. You're not going to shoot me, are you? The actual character details are quite high as well. Time for some action. He's not dead? Damn, that's slow. Yeah, run him over. Oh. Oh, he's a tough guy. Damn. That's not too realistic, I would say. Is he dead? He's dead. There's another one. Move over. I don't see any more. Yeah, I mean, you would imagine having that kind of gun. Is he dead? Yeah, let's destroy the... Explode! Explode already! There we go. I rather want to shoot the horse, but damn. Ooh, what happened here? It's getting boring. Okay, I guess it's time for me to go. Okay, let's focus on other stuff. So yeah, like as you can see, the game looks very good. The lighting and stuff looks cool as well. Doesn't matter whether it's a sunny day or dark night. Well, you don't really necessarily get a dark night over here because with all the lights and stuff. Let's run this guy over. Damn.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Go and fight now. It's up. She was lucky that I didn't run her over, right? But anyway. Yeah, let's destroy some of these yeah, mods, the board destroyers. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff you can actually do in this game. Kill people, do some missions, break stuff. What the hell? Okay. Time to go. I guess that wasn't the best idea, right? Was it? Well, shit happens sometimes, right? Beach time. Yeah, I like how they did the water and stuff, and yeah, there's a lot of details to really appreciate in this game. I know that some people don't like Far Cry and they kind of tired with the Far Cry formula, but it's one of these games that you can actually, you know, come back for to, you know, do some missions. You can actually even fish, as you can see. There we go. All kinds of atmospheric effects, rain, stuff like guys. I mean, you know, if you can actually grab this game and you like that kind of games, do some missions here and there. Obviously, you can still focus on mission alone, that kind of stuff, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do in this game, so I love it. So guys, that's the video. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Thanks for support. Obviously, I would appreciate if you guys subscribed, shared my videos if that's possible, and see social media and that kind of stuff. Expect more content like this on this channel, of course, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.